Hey, what's up? Ken here, and I am in Shinjuku Gyoen on the hunt for the final Sakuras. I say final because it's like, what is it, like April 25th or something like that. And yeah, they're pretty much all gone, but there's still a few trees here that have them. They look cool. I mean, I've seen some before, but I just hadn't come here because I was like lazy. It's not even that far from where I was, and it's only $2 to get in. Well, 200 yen, which is actually probably like $1.80 or something. But anyway, yeah, the guy said there was no more. But I mean, there's still these few little trees, and that's cool. It's good enough. This plus everything else that I saw already, I'm satisfied. Yeah, if I'm here next year, which is the plan, I actually go full blown, and I don't know, there's like this famous city, or I forget what it's called, but yeah, it's like known for like, I don't know, like thousands upon thousands of sakura trees. So I'll probably go there next year if I'm still here, which hopefully I will be. But I mean, they look nice, it's cool. And it's actually a cool effect too, seeing them, the petals fall in the wind, which they were doing a little bit ago, which I don't remember if I got on video or not. There's one little one. But yeah, this is it. Some yellow stuff over there, and orange stuff, and pink stuff. Let's record this last one here. This couple was hogging it for themselves. I see you. Here, it's like the one final sakura tree that's like over a bench, and they were hogging it. Oh, they look nice, really up close. I mean, it's cool. It's like freaking pink flowers growing on a tree. Even in Japan, where, you know, these type of trees are, I guess, I believe native. Quite sure. You know, even they appreciate it. But in the U.S., I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they're around somewhere. People have planted them, but they're obviously not native there. Anyway. Yeah, they look nice. I'm gonna get out of here so the couples can take advantage of it and sit down, because I'm sure they're like, oh, scary gaijin. Let's run the opposite direction. Hey, what's up? This looks nice. Everybody's so excited about pink flowers, but what about the orange ones? They look cool too. These yellow ones. These are famous sunflowers. Sounds like a item that you'd get in Zelda or something. Sunflowers. You know, I feel like just like jumping in there, but I'd get so dirty. I'm gonna go to the greenhouse. I like these red ones. They're not roses. They look like sakuras, but like painted red. And, you know, that's the thing. You know, some people have problems with artificially created things or forms of nature, but I don't. Who cares? Isn't that the point of like invention? What are we supposed to do? Just not try to do things? Not try to create things? Like, who cares? You know, people always bitch and complain about options. Like, yeah, you can still have the natural stuff, And then you can have the manufactured stuff, whatever you want to call it, modified. And I know, I mean, it makes for an interesting combination of universes. Like, see here, what's happening here? Like, is this sort of like someone that dyed their hair and then, you know, it started falling out and then new hair started growing? Because I don't know, is this just how this bush or whatever works? I mean, because there's a lot of green and then there's red, and have all the red like fallen and green, you know, new green ones have grown or something, and now it's like half red, half green. That's what I'm saying, like, that's interesting. I think that's what's happening, because then over here it's like 90% green, and like the little red that there is like all dying. I think it's cool. Some people out there are like, no, white power, white supremacy. Well, maybe not that bad. I have to say, I came here like early November. It was incredible. The leaves were all changing colors. Come to think of it, oh, that was the place there. This was the section that was fucking amazing. Like, every leaf was like pure yellow, maybe like tints of orange, and it looked amazing. It looked like I don't know, just, it looked like a postcard. But yeah, this is where it was. This is where I was. How many months ago? Like 7 months ago? Damn, look at them. But it's spring. Well, yeah, I guess the new leaves are coming back. It looks so much lamer now. Oh, the fall is so much better. And now it's just like plain boring and green. And it's not even like real thick or anything. It's weird. It's a look that I would more associate with maybe like almost coming up winter, because the trees look so bare and like dying, whereas when I came in the fall, even though technically the leaves are, I guess, dying, I guess, is that how it works? They're changing color and then they fall, but it looks so much more full of life. That's just so fucking plain. I know it's a psychological effect. If all year round they were yellow and then in the fall they turn green, you know, I'd be thinking probably the same thing. Maybe. I guess it would depend also on the color of the grass. That's another thing that makes it seem so common that grass is green. So yeah, I mean, I know at least part of it, if not all of it, is a psychological effect, but still, fuck you. This looks cool. This is new. I don't know if I just missed it when I came last time, or if it's new or what, but I don't remember seeing this. Looks like something out of... Oh, damn, do they smell super good? I just smelled like fucking like strawberries. Damn. So I'm imagining things or what, but it's like the strongest smelling flowers I've ever smelled in my life. And they smelled incredibly good, like strawberry, like shampoo or something. Anyway, yeah, it looks like something out of Alice in Wonderland. And then we got the boring green ones. This might be the last of Shinjuku Gyoen, because I'm making my way out. So, yeah. It was worth it. Well, this is new. I was too lazy to come all the way over here last time I came. And I was almost too lazy to do it this time. But I said, you know, I came all the way over here. I'm going for it. And it's quite cool. My elf shoes. Let's find out about the history. Can't read it. No idea what it says. It's nice. Trying to imagine what it would feel like living in a place like this. I wouldn't mind it if it had like a system in place and everything, like food and everything was orderly. You know, I'm talking about living in a place like this in the past, obviously. Of course, I wouldn't even miss the internet because I wouldn't know what it is. The big new thing would probably be like books. I don't know. I don't know my Asian history that well. Really nice. Really cool. Especially since it's in the park, this humongous park. And it's like just stuck here in the woods, and there's just like a lake. It feels really like authentic as far as what I'm aware of that these places actually were. And you know, the types of places where they were built around. Just, I don't know, that was actually pretty cool. I came because I was trying to find this, you know, see the sakuras before they totally died out, and I got to see some, but I think the highlight of my visit here again was going in there. There's probably the most intact sakura tree in this whole park. Oh, it feels great. Yeah, I mean, this one's actually still really good. I mean, the flowers and everything look really vigorous. And the shade's amazing. Did research recently that there's like apparently, I don't know, I think like hundreds of types of cherry blossoms, and I wonder which type these are. The shade here is so nice. I feel like I'm in like some historical movie or something. I think it's so cool seeing the petals fall. And here they're actually falling quite a bit. Well, much more so than the other areas, probably because it's the most intact. Well, I'm satisfied. I got to see a real full-blown sakura tree, at least one. Finally, this cool person got out of the way. Amazing, amazing. Legendary. Fucking amazing. I'm pretty 100% sure that that car is going around playing incredibly, masterfully, artistically orchestrated music with a light in order to let people know that the park's closing. That's so fucking legendary, because I did the same thing when I went to Ueno Zoo when the park had already closed. Basically their way of telling everybody, after obviously telling them, you know, in words, sort of like the exit music was just this legendary classical piece just playing over and over, and it was just so cool. And it was nighttime and the moon was out obviously, and it felt like God was coming down from like the heavens with the music playing over the loudspeakers. It was incredible, you know. And the US are just like, get the fuck out, motherfuckers, get the fuck out. We're gonna find you and we're gonna fucking kill you if you don't get the fuck out in 2 fucking seconds. I'm gonna fucking gut you and I'm gonna drink your fucking blood.